Okay, so this is my tutorial on the crocheted bikini top for like beginner intermediate. First, I'm gonna try to make two videos that are kind of short so that you don't have to sit through a long video. But I kind of got some stuff already started and laid out so I can show you the processes more than I will be showing you the crocheting. So first off, I use just like a regular red heart yarn, and I use a size 5mm needle or hook. Sorry. Let me zoom this in. I thought I had an automatic zoom. I guess not. Okay, that one says 5. Okay, so I'm kind of using like my live stream thing, so it's kind of bouncy, and I apologize for that. So basically, for each cup size, so you want to know the cup size of the person you're making it for. So you know A, B, C, D, but the base one for an A cup is 25 crochets. That's what you're going to start out for a chain. And for each cup size up, it's 5 more. So for a B cup, it would be 30. For a C cup, it'd be 35. And for a D cup, it'd be 40, and so on. So I'm going to start by doing, for this tutorial, I'm going to do a cup size. So I'm going to crochet 25. But yes, like, so if you're new to crocheting, you're going to do a slip knot, as you saw me just do. I'll do it again. I wrap it around 2 fingers, and then I kind of slip it through the top, like that. And then I pull the loop, and you should be able to pull it on there. And you can hold your yarn how you want. I tend to like to hold it like this. You would hold your hook like you were cutting butter, kind of, or cutting bread. Okay, so you're gonna put the back of it up, turn it, and you pull through 1. That's 1 crochet. So we're going to do 25 of those. Let me see if I can close up for you. This is 2. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like to unravel my yarn a little bit. Hold on. So we're at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so you have 25. What you're going to do is you're going to work a single crochet back through the same row. So you're just going to go take the loop that it's in, the needle's in, or the hook, and you're going to stick it into the loop right behind it, the top part. That's the top. Just the single top one. You're going to grab the yarn and pull through. That's kind of how I do it. So I do it like that. That's a single crochet. Let me see if I can get closer. And you just go do 1 single crochet in each top loop until you get all the way to the other side. It's kind of hard to keep track of it. So yeah, you keep doing a single crochet all the way back up to the other side. I'm trying to slow down for you guys to stay caught up. so you can possibly do it with me. Let's see. I'm going to shut my window. A little too loud out there. Maybe you guys could catch up while I'm doing that. Okay. So I'm still working my single crochet all the way up my chain. And it's not going to be perfect if you're a beginner. This is actually a pretty easy pattern for a beginner. I'm still kind of semi in between beginner and intermediate, and I found this one to be very easy. So like I showed you, you keep going till the very end. Even you crochet through the slip knot one, the very last one. Okay. Okay. So that's what it will look like. Is that when you get to the end of your first row of single crocheting. So what you're going to do is you're going to start one crochet, and that will start you a new row so it doesn't turn into a circle. This will keep it flat, kind of like a rectangle, as you can see. So you always got to do one single crochet, and then you also turn your work clockwise. So I'll take it and I'll turn it this way. Okay. That is also so that it doesn't go circular, that it goes straight. So for this pattern, for the bikini top, you need to skip to the third loop to start, and that will pull in the sides to make it up to a triangle. So you're going to just identify where your third loop is, right here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to put my hook through and do one single crochet. As you can see, it made this slight pattern of a triangle starting. Then you go through doing single crochets again. So it's basically the ends that are just going to be different than the rest of it. It's all going to be single crochet pretty much. Okay. And as you go, it'll go into a triangle, so you'll run out of crochets to use. So you kind of lose 2 every row right now. That's how it's supposed to be to do the triangle effect. Okay. So once you get to the end of the other side, you did your third crochet in, you did single crochet, and then keep going single crochet all the way to the other side. And once you get to the other side, I know that sounds strange, but you completely finish up to the other side. So you do a single crochet all the way across. You don't skip any on this first side. Okay. So you're even going to put it through the last loop on here. So that looks like that again. Now for this side, you're going to do the same like you did the other side. You're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your work clockwise, which is always going to be this way around. You're going to find your third crochet. You're going to put your hook through and do one single crochet. And then again, redundancy, you go back all the way across. But I'm just going to do this fast here to show you. You got to watch for your ends now because you're inverting them. So you can't keep straight across and make a square. We're trying to make a triangle. So you got to stop at the point where the triangle is created for your next row. So I will show you that. So you single crochet all the way across. Okay, you see I'm coming up to the end here. Right here where it is inverted, I don't know if you can see that. So I have one more single crochet on this row right here. So I'm going to do that one. But as you can see how this is patterned, you're going to take up here at the top one single crochet. You're going to do one crochet, turn your work, find the third crochet in, put your hook in, and pull it through. We're still making a triangle pattern. Do you see that? It's not straight. That would be straight. So that's how you do it back and forth until you run out of crochets, because like I said, you're dropping 2 every time. So you want to finish each row out as you go. So you start with third in, and then you finish each row out to the end. Then you turn your work clockwise and do the third one in again. So it's kind of a pattern like I did my third one in, so I'm going to do single crochets all the way across to the end, but I got to keep track of where my end is, and it's pretty easy to tell because it's going to be moving with you. Okay, so I know my end's coming up, so I try to look a little bit closer. One single crochet there. As you can see, I still am lacking one more for my pattern, so I'm going to do it in the last one. So that's the pattern, is you do 3 in and then all the way across to the end, keeping your triangle pattern. You chain 1, you turn your work clockwise, and then you go 3 in again. So every time you turn your work, you go 3 in. See? It's going to create that pattern effect for the triangle. Okay. So now that we got that established, I have one that's a little bit farther and I can show you. Okay. A tad bit farther. I do this all the way up. Oops. And I gotta keep track of where my triangle is. So there's this one. You can kind of look and see whether or not you think it's triangled or not. I think we need one more right here. So you do one single crochet, turn your work, find the third one in, do that. See? So that's how you do that. In the end, it's going to look like this. This is a D cup. Okay. Okay. So when I get to the top, what I do is I crochet the tie for around the neck, because you do each cup individually. So I kind of just like guessed. I kind of put it around my own neck and try to tie, you know, the length to find the length. What I've averaged with them is about 70 crochets. Okay. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And I'm going to make a second video for the rest of it.